Hey, Busy Bees. Today we are back with another chapter. It is the last chapter in our My Weird School series, Book 2, Mr. Klutz is Nuts by Dan Gutman. But before we get into our last chapter, we are going to get into the riddle of the day. So the riddle of the day is, it takes 3 minutes to boil 1 egg. How long does it take to boil 3 eggs? Okay? If it takes 3 minutes to boil 1 egg, how long does it take to boil 3 eggs? All right. So we are going to get into our chapter. And of course, I'm going to give you the answer to the riddle at the end of our chapter. So let's pop open the book and fly through this adventure together. Yesterday, the students put their foot down in chapter 12. They told Mr. Klutz that they were only going to read with their parents if, and only if, he would not bungee jump off of anything at all. All right, so let's get into chapter 13. Poor Mr. Klutz. The kids in the other grades were disappointed when they heard that Mr. Klutz had changed his mind about bungee jumping off the roof of the school. Some of them were even mad at us for stopping him. But when it was announced that there would be a field trip to Waterworld if we reached our goal instead, they stopped being mad. Waterworld is probably the coolest water park in California. A few days before vacation, the school still hadn't reached our goal of 1,000,000 minutes of reading with our parents. It looked like we were not going to make it in time. Then Mr. Klutz got on the loudspeaker during morning announcements. Students, there are 3 more nights to go before vacation, he told us. I hate to do this, but if you don't reach your goal by Friday, the field trip to Waterworld will be called off, and I will have no choice but to jump off the roof. Have a nice day. After hearing that, everybody started reading with their parents like crazy. Even the 6th graders who say that reading isn't cool. Everybody wanted to go to Waterworld. We reached 1,000,000 minutes the day before school let out for vacation. The field trip to Waterworld was awesome. They had about 100 giant water slides, and in some of them, you slid in the dark with laser beams shooting all over the place. We got to eat as much pizza and ice cream as we wanted. They also had one of those giant inflatable moon bounce thingies where you jump around like crazy inside it. After water sliding, eating all that junk food, and bouncing in the moon bounce, I thought I was going to throw up. It was the greatest day of my life. Me and Ryan and Emily and Andrea and Michael went looking for Mr. Klutz to thank him. We found him standing next to the moon bounce thingy. Great party, I told Mr. Klutz, and we all gave him a big hug. If you ask me, you're the greatest principal in the history of the world. Thanks, AJ. See, you didn't need to bungee jump off the school to make us learn, Andrea said. I guess not, Mr. Klutz said. He was looking up at the moon bounce. But I was just thinking, if we brought one of these moon bounce things out to the front of the school and I went up on the roof, no, we all yelled. I wouldn't even need a bungee cord. No, it's pretty soft. No. I think it's going to be very hard work helping Mr. Klutz get over this need he has to do nutty things. Maybe by June, if the whole school works together, we might be able to cure him. But it won't be easy. And that is the end of our book. Wow, time flew by. And I hope that they're able to help out Mr. Klutz because he sure is nuts. Oh. All right. So tomorrow we will start book 3. Okay. And I'll tell you the title at tomorrow's video. So let's get into the answer of our riddle for the day. So our riddle for the day was, if it takes 3 minutes to boil 1 egg, how long does it take to boil 3 eggs? So the answer to our riddle, drum roll please, 3 minutes. Do you get it? Because if it takes 3 minutes to boil 1 egg, then you can put the other 2 in there with it, and it would take 3 minutes to boil all 3. Oh my gosh, that one was a little bit of a toughie. I even had difficulty with it. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you'd like to follow along for more adventures, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you on the next one.